So I'm going to do the 90s survey. And if you see me looking in a different direction, it's because I already wrote them down, my answers. So here I go. Number 1, favorite Disney Channel original movie. Now, I don't know if this was a Disney movie, but it was called Model Inc. or Incorporated or something like that. And it was the very first movie of Justin Timberlake. And I was never a Justin Timberlake fan. I actually did not like him at all. But I loved that movie so much. And somewhere I have it on tape. I just love that movie. I wish they would play it again. Number 2, favorite musical artist. Well, if you're on my channel, you will know Spice Girls all the way. Number 3, favorite Nick Jr. show. Not sure if it was Nick Jr.'s, but definitely Gumby and Eeruka's Castle. Number 4, favorite candy. This is a hard one because I can't really remember any candy that was 90s. But the only thing I came up with was the little tiny, really tiny, mini colored chicklets. Those were so good, I thought. And they were kind of like fruity-ish. Then there's like fruit, oh my god, can't see it. Fruit Stripes gum and warheads and stuff. Number 5, favorite game. It could be a board game, school game, etc. Candyland, Jumanji, and on a side note, this is not my favorite board game, but I'm currently trying to bid on the Jurassic Park ball. Oh my god, why can't I say this? Board game and Goosebumps board game on eBay. Really need to win these because I think they're just awesome and I would just love to have them. Number 6, favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. The mini Barbies and the mini Cabbage Patch Kids. Number 7, favorite book. The Full House books, Babysitter's Club, Boxcar Children, Goosebumps, etc. Number 8, favorite clothing store. The only store I used to shop in the 90s, obviously when I was little, not, bigger or whatever, was Wholesale for Kids, which is just a local store, which sadly closed. But I was obsessed with that store. Number 9, what would you watch when you got home from school? Legends of the Hidden Temple, Wild and Crazy Kids, What Would You Do? Double Dare, Full House, Rugrats, Doug, and I don't know the name of the other show, but it was the one where the guy, and Guts, and it was one with the guy where he had like puppets, and I'm not exactly sure what that was. And it wasn't Mr. Rogers. This is on Nickelodeon. I'm not sure what that was, but I love that one too. Number 10, favorite TV show. Every single one I just listed. Number 11, favorite toys. Barbies. I also had a Dollhouse, which I loved. Tamagotchis, Sky Dancers. Yep. Number 12, favorite commercials. This is not technically probably a good commercial for little kids, but it was my favorite commercial. It still is probably one of my favorite commercials of all time, which is the one with Rachel Lee Cook when she says, "This is your brain on heroin," and she starts smashing the eggs, the frying pan. Favorite commercial of all time, still is, and it was my favorite commercial when I was a kid. Number 13, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys, although I did have CDs to both. Number 14, weirdest fashion trend? No idea, actually. Number 15, favorite collectible? Well, for me it was Tamagotchis, because I really did collect them. But other than that, Pogs. Does anybody remember Pogs except me? Number 16, favorite Beanie Baby? I have a few, but never really collected them, so don't really have a favorite. Number 17, how many Tamagotchis did you have? Well, between Tamagotchis, Nanos, Gigapets, which are all really the same thing, I had 15. And I still have them all, and I still know where they are because I'm looking at them right now. Number 18, which is the last one. Favorite game system and game. Well, I really wasn't into games like that. So the only thing I owned was a Sega, which for Sega I only had Sonic and Jungle Book, which were, fine. And then I bought a PlayStation, but only for the Spice Girls game. But since I already have PlayStation, I actually bought this Unicorn Pony game. If anyone knows what that game was, let me know, because I really liked it. But, and my personal favorite, though, is Paperboy. That was, like, the best game, and actually just found a bar in New York City that has that game that you can play, and I've got to get down there, because that is the best game ever. And that is the 90s survey tag, and I really enjoyed doing this, because I just love the 90s and 80s. So that's my survey. Hope you do it. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time.